Thank you, John. Well, hundreds, maybe thousands of people watching us right now, maybe even you, will be getting a letter in the mail very soon that will be life-changing. It's all thanks to a teenager from Jamesville. I sat down with Talia Zames to find out how she wiped out nearly $7 million in medical debt for many people in this area.
Way back in December, my grandma saw an article about two women in Ithaca who erased about $1.5 million in medical debt. And so she shared the article with me and said, "This is incredible."
But even more, it triggered something in Talia Zames, who quickly started Project Eraser, as explained in this video about her fundraiser aimed at wiping out old medical debt.
The worst night of my life was
in it, the story of her younger sister, who back in 2012 unexpectedly spent a week in intensive care. The bills, even with insurance, tens of thousands of dollars.
When I first reached out to RIP, I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
RIP is RIP Medical Debt, a nonprofit that helps people like Talia buy up and wipe out old medical bills for people living 2 times below the federal poverty line.
This could have been the biggest weight of their lives. This could have been the biggest struggle of their lives just because they went out and wanted medical assistance.
When you can't pay your huge medical bills, it goes to a collection agency. And when you can't pay them, they may sell it for pennies on the dollar to make a little bit of money to the next collection agency. And down the line it goes.
RIP buys the medical debt from collection agencies and just forgives it. People get letters in the mail. There's no tax consequences, absolutely nothing. It's just gone. Not that you don't have to do anything else. The debt is just entirely gone.
Yeah.
Talia planned to raise $15,000 to erase about $1 million in medical debt. She collected about 20 grand, and with RIP, wiped out $6.7 million in medical debt because some of those bills were just so old.
That also means that these people have been struggling with the crushing effect of having so much debt for potentially decades. And all of a sudden, really soon, they're going to get a letter in the mail and they just don't, it's just gone. The thing that's been ruining their lives is it just vanished. So I cannot wait for people to have that experience.
Wow, that's astonishing.
Should be coming very soon, those letters. And Rod, not only did they wipe out medical debt in Onondaga, Madison, and Oneida counties, but Talia did so well that they asked RIP if she wanted to also include Herkimer County as well in there. And of course she said absolutely
Let's
yes.
hope she keeps on going with it.
She's an inspiration.
We'll be right back.